Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to This Is Zero on the back of my head. Woo! Otherwise known as Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'll try not to talk about politics in this episode, in this session, but just for those of you who, well, I have quite a bit of a buffer at times, and this morning, Nicola Sturgeon decided to propose Indie Ref 2 for Scotland. It's going to be difficult, but I don't really want to try and talk about it other than saying, this is when I recorded it. Which is... talk to me.
How can I help?
I don't know, can you stop me talking about politics?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Yeah. Something on my desk. It's liquid. Might be a drink I had before. Before we rescued you, you mean? No, we were looking for you.
Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulca prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
You know what would be interesting? I just had this really weird thought. What if when you did subtitles... No, wait for a minute. This is weird. But what if when you did subtitles of someone with a British accent, you did the British spelling, and for someone with an American accent, you did the American spelling? And then no one would be happy with your spelling. I don't know. Just a little thought. And rescued the damsel in distress. No, I had a lot of help. Karth, mission, I think Zolbar at some point didn't really do anything. I don't think I ever used him. I don't remember using him in the other Let's Play I did. Let's get off the first world. Knights of the Old Republic. I had a lot of help.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events.
Ooh.
When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
I think you're underestimating us non-Jedi. Are you trying to say I can control the Force?
The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success, though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
And I think I mentioned that at the end of the last session. Be glad I'm Force sensitive or I couldn't have rescued you. What are you trying to say?
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Off. Yes, let's get off this planet, shall we? I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't mock. Yes, so if we were younger, we might have been trained as a Jedi, eh? Karth. Karth. Can I... no, Karth. Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
These issues you didn't have with me. Oh, we didn't finish our conversation last time.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you or being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Why are you hostile? And what exactly are you watching me for? To see if I betray him, I'm guessing.
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before. Well, it won't happen again. That's all.
Poor Karth. Of course it won't happen again if you never trust anyone. I mean, so you want some guarantee I won't betray you? No. That's got an exclamation mark after a question mark. So very... You want some guarantee I won't betray you? Of course it won't happen again if you never trust anyone.
Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
Right, now am I supposed to know that you won't betray us all? Beginning to wonder if you're even capable of trusting anyone.
Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not.
Sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. But I want us to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Underway! I'm going to talk to Mission, and then Zalbar and pretend I use him.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk about your brother.
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Nope.
Okay, have it your way.
Zalbar. Could you help me with a problem? Okay, well, I want to know a little bit more about you, Mr. Zalbar. You don't trust me? No, then I will leave you be. Yeah, I'm willing to push Karth a bit more because I've known him a little bit longer. I'm not really likely to... I don't really want to push Zalbar because he's like a head and a half taller than I am. And I've only just met him, really. So it's more sensible that he doesn't trust me. Right, 2 people. Oh, pants. Oh, pants. Ooh. Okay. Right, I think we'll bring along Bastila. Oh, no. And then I want someone shooty. I think I want Mission, actually. Oh, but I want to bring Karth. But he doesn't have the shooting, the security check. We can always change it later, I think.
Inkin kuno ba muli rachin kun. Tongay tun kunchin. Ni bobo jimata. Ni punaje. Dolpi kiknyunyan.
Yeah. What do you want?
Kachichu aitha odunga. Inkin kuno ba muli rachin kun. Slima podonna. Rundi haudonga kun hunkabi. Rundi haudonga ku hunkabi. Wana kunbes. Jink palamul tonk kimba na konkek. Tung ting tachun kun nek mulira best.
Isn't he the Mandalorian that works for Davik?
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu aitha haudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampumpa. Unawana chikni. Bamul slik mo podana wanga kun bist mulira best. Tonghai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunk walya gando tenago chuchut. Kachi chuaitha haudunga. Yumalith ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Munko kun biskang. Bamulara.
Well, I'll go meet him.
Shagji kin lord chawata uma? Kava volpa mulji gumana. Kin kun shachi king, ni king kun oba mulira jikun? Wama kun bes, chin palamuji. Tunira nu prata dunko, sercha domandoma?
Okay, I don't know if it's actually that, if that's the real kind of length of the language. I'm not sure if that is actually a language. Oh, okay. I thought It was slightly darker before, which is why I was a bit, Let's level you up, my dear. Wow. Super high. Probably more charisma, possibly. Yeah, we'll give you a charisma, because that'll give you a plus an extra to the modifier. Okay. Skills! Ooh, you don't have that many. Yes, you wouldn't have had... Yeah, I think we do need mission while we bring along Bastila. Powers! Using a force power requires force points. I'm assuming mana. Your light-dark side rating affects the force points cost of some powers. The further you stray to the dark side, the more expensive light side powers, and vice versa. So the more dark side you are, the... I don't know. Are these ones I'm grabbing? Well, oh, I can't grab you yet. Light side powers. Temporary against +2 defense. Right, so I assume these are dark side. Effect mind. Forced push. Throw lightsaber. Oh, that's universal, so what's dark side then? Oh, it just says. Oh, no, that's not helpful. Some of the red ones are light side. They should have had, like, 3 different colours, like blue, red, and green or something. So you get extra speed. Power increase the physical attributes and saving throw of the Jedi and all party members. That sounds useful. What do you recommend? Stun droid. That doesn't sound particularly exciting. Surge of energy through the process of a droid, rendering them immobile for 12 seconds. Droid also takes damage equivalent to the attacking character's level. That's actually a light side, so presumably that'll be quite good for her. Okay. I think we might. We did come across some in the Hidden Back base. Was it Hidden Back? Or were they the other guys? No, the Volkers. The Volkers, they were the guy we broke into. Okay. Accept! I'll level you up again. More skills. Okay. Powers! What do you recommend now? Burst of speed. Okay. No. Is that the one I was thinking at? Heals 5. Wait, hang on. Pressing for the duration of the effect, movement speed is doubled and 2 defenses gained. Oh, extra defense as well. Okay. Skills! I think just go with these 2 all the way, because granted force immunity, stun, and night sense. You have 2-weapon fighting. People have told me I need that. Actually, cancel, back. Oh no. Oh no, I want to leave. I don't want to level. Oh, pants, I'm leveling on there. Well, I assume if she's gotten it, she's supposed to have it. If not, I can always just reload the very beginning. What doth thee recommend? Cure, so that's Healy one, isn't it? Power heals all party members within 15-meter radius. Okay, useful. Because her thing is... oh, it is a double thingy thing. Right.
Sure.
Should I level myself? So I've got 2 levels in hand. I'm wondering. Oh, I remember that. I don't think I meant to have that. Another Brejik's belt. If I were playing this properly for the first time, what would I be doing? This is the issue, because I'm trying to think whether I should play as if it's completely blind. I haven't got that much more to go, actually, of non-blind. Maybe another 2-3, maybe another 2-3 sessions at the absolute most. Maybe 2.5, actually, depending on how long things take. So do I use the information I have about that, or do I not? Because I think... I'm trying to remember. But I think all this Force sensitivity, we go to the Jedi Council and like, oh, we're going to train you as a Jedi. And then you get those... You get a new class? So you get like the powers. So part of me is wondering about holding off on my levels for then, in case I get to use them for the Jedi powers. But I'm not sure if I should be doing that, or if I should be leveling now, which is kind of more of an organic, this is an actual thing I'd be doing. Like I actually leveled. I think I got to level 8 by the end of this little section. Right. I'm not sure. I think my plan, I think what I'll do is I'll see if I can survive this. Like doing this. And if I can't, then I'll level up. See what happens.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
No, that's Canderous Ordo. So what are you talking about?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
How do you plan to do that?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
You don't need to ally yourself with this person. We should move on while we can.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
What's in this for me? Why should I help you?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
How are you going to manage that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
So how am I supposed to get in?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall.
Yeah, I remember.
Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Why don't you do this yourself?
Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
But surely, if you do that, then that gives you a distraction for you to grab the ship and leave. Canderous... I don't know. Alright, how else are we going to get off? That's the thing, is what are the ships are there? I'm wondering, I think, I can't remember, but I think if I do that, then I have to come back anyway. And actually, why don't I trust him? It's a bit dodgy. I still... I'd like a third option, which is, I'll need to think about this. I'm going to try saying I don't trust you.
Look, I don't like working with strangers either. but we don't have much choice. I can provide the ship, you can get me those codes. We need each other.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.